Hello everyone. Welcome to our online educational platform educlasses.co.in. Today we have invited Rishabh Pandey. He is an educator, mentor, motivator for various competition classes. Currently he is working at Testonic. So let's get started. Hello Rishabh.
Hello, sir, and hello to everyone who is watching this video.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much for coming on the board.
Thank you, sir.
So we are going to ask some questions about from your life, your journey, experience, and so are you ready for that? So the first
Yes,
question
sir.
is,
Yes, sir.
please share your educational and professional journey with us.
So basically, if I talk about my educational journey, I'm a person who has a background of English medium from ICSE board, that is from City Montessori School,
Okay,
a school which is renowned for its maximum strength of pupils and
okay,
is registered in Guinness Book of World Record.
okay,
So I did my schooling from there, and I basically did my intermediate in 2010. When I was for graduation, I went for basically preparing for different engineering examination. At that time, it was IIT and AIEEE were two different examinations which were conducted. So after giving that examination, I was selected for AIEEE basically,
okay,
but couldn't join due to some family issues because my father was a cancer patient and he was struggling with many things. So there were issues. So then I went on to go for BSc, and I completed my BSc from IGNU, Indira Gandhi National Open University.
okay,
So that was a very nice journey because IGNU gave me a very nice pace of interaction with every aspect of life, as well as going through curriculum with a different kind of motivation from the teachers and lecturers who were from different origins and different background. And the best thing what I got from there was many people were from different spheres of life who were able to share experiences in a journey of that all 3 years of guidance of them. Then after that, I started preparing for my own exams that were for civil services and all. And I got a chance to teach in Mahindras. So I started teaching in Mahindras. That is an offline center, basically renowned for banking and SSC. So I started teaching English basically, but
okay.
I went for maths. But later on, I was asked to teach English because of my background. So I started teaching English, and with that, I was in some little lectures of GS also. So later on, my development as an aspirant began, as well as my development as a teacher, which was fulfilled when I got that 2 years guidance from my mentors also, and that propelled me to more enthusiastic reform, which I basically gave to all my students as well. So many of them got selected. That was a very applauding situation for me, and I was literally, I would say, flabbergasted when I saw many of them getting good note in their examinations. So that kind of when it comes from students is literally awesome when a teacher comes and they greet you as like a role model.
Okay.
So that was a very nice journey for me. Then slowly and gradually I grew up as a teacher of GS and English. Started teaching at Career Path. That was another offline center, and currently I'm teaching at Testonic. So
That's one.
throughout my journey as a student as well as a teacher, I have been able to guide many to excellence and have able to tell them what is the right path to pursue, the right direction for getting selected.
So at Testonic, are you offering online coaching only, or you are doing offline also, online or offline? Which one?
No, basically it is online only, no
It is
offline
online
one.
only. So you are offering online classes on Testonic. So I want to ask you one thing that these online classes are sufficient or as equal as offline classes?
Online education is efficient as compared to new advanced arena of education or any sector. Today we are seeing advancement of technology in every perspective, whether it is education or medical facilities. But if I say for offline, offline has a perspective of direct interaction as well as doubt discussion, which now I say online is also offering. So if a student is attentive enough to focus on the classes which are being provided through online mode, I would say that it is equally comparable to offline class.
Okay.
Plus, it gives you certain more enhancement you can say it is a quite better option than offline because you will get various modes of books as well as PPTs which you can't just get on your own. It will be thoroughly prepared by teacher that give you a clear guidance as visualization. Which in online it will be very hard to just get it. Teacher will have to draw a picture it, and on online mode it can be digitally made active you. So I think online has made education more revolutionized as it was in offline mode.
How do you motivate students to excel in their career and academic exams?
I would first tell them to basically focus on their goal. If I say, I would just recall the story of Arjun when he was with Dronacharya and all the other students were also there. So that story, if I say every student that keeps, if every student keeps in his or her mind, is a very nice inspiration for all of us that we should be focused upon our goal, because in this era of advancement and various perspectives of life, people are getting diverted as well as our students. So that diversion in their path is making them not being able to crack their goal in a very short span of time, which they literally can. Because if they themselves notice their past, they have achieved many big things in their life in just a short span of time
Okay.
by just focusing on it because they desired it desperately, I would say. So if they are desperate enough to focus on their particular goal and they are just striving for that, I literally assure that they can do it in their required span of time. Secondly, they should also keep a analysis of their results. Whatever they are doing wrong, they should see the reason behind it. And if they are noticing the reason, then they should look for the root cause of that and should cut it down so that they can move forward on a better note.
Where do you want to see yourself after 10 years?
Obviously, sir, I also take myself as a student, so I would like to be a teacher as well as a student all through my life. And being a student, I would strive for becoming an aspirant, which I am right now, to convert it into a dedicated officer later on.
So, which one thing do you want to change in
So
yourself?
I just think, at times I think I am a bit casual with my studies. Sometimes when I have to work much for long hours, then at that time I'm not able to focus on my studies. So I would like to make myself more and more efficient with that. Whatever the work demands, I will focus on my study part as well on a regular note. So that is what.
And which one thing do you like most about yourself?
Uh, that is self motivation.
Okay, very good.
Nobody in the world can motivate me except I myself, what I think, because whenever I'm down enough, I just pull on myself. No, you have done many things and you can do much more. Like, so that is the best part me, what I like about myself, that I can motivate myself to a better goal in my journey.
Okay, you are giving so many motivations to other students, or so I want to ask you, who is your source of motivation?
So all through my life, I have always watched my father basically striving for everything. So I would definitely recall him as my source of motivation. He was a person who always used to work against his nature and always used to drive himself to a path which always people used to say, no, this is not your path. And he used to just walk on that to fulfill the needs and fulfill his goals. So that is what I saw him doing and learned desperately from him to get to myself.
Okay, please give some important tips on our channel for students to how to crack any competition exams.
Okay, sir. Important tips. Firstly, I would say all those who are preparing for various competitive examination, study is good, but study is always appreciated if it is practiced on a good note. Daily make a note of your chapters. Like if you're going for bank, SSC, UPSC, whatever you're striving for, just make a note of chapters If you're making your study hours for 5, then make a practice hours of 6 hours at least. Why? You will practice it and then you will do the analysis of that practice, what you did wrong and where you did wrong, so that you can go by the chapter again and see what was the mistake and why it was done over there. This will make your study more firm, and your day by day progress will get on better and better. And do attempt speed test or whatever test you have of that particular thing, because that is what I said, self motivation. So that is a kind of thing which keeps you motivated. That today my result was good, so I'm going to do it better the next day. So this keep on charge with track and never ever down, so that people never ever down enough that people get a chance to say no, this is your path or something like that.
So thank you very much, Rishabh, for coming on our board and share your knowledge, experience, and journey with us, and some giving important tips for competition exams. Thank you very much.